Things have gotten quite serious, and things have gotten completely out of control and to a level that is unacceptable. From now on, the only people who are my brokers are Net and the Engelses, and hopefully someday soon, the obnoxious anarchist. What has transpired is completely unacceptable to just about any degree that I can imagine. B level, your people in the fandom menace posted pictures of Net's children on 4chan. This is a red line that should never be crossed. You didn't just put the man in danger, you put his children in danger. And this is completely unacceptable. For the longest time, we know what you've been doing behind the scenes, doxing Net and other stuff. And we've been trying to give you an out, a way to redeem yourself, so that you didn't become the enemy. But now that you've done this, as I've said, you've crossed the line. And things have gotten more dangerous than they've ever been. Now I want everybody to watch this video by the Engelses.
V-Level, you've hurt me. You've hurt my friends. You've genuinely put people in danger. So, yeah. You called me a fucking LARPer and said that I shouldn't be trusted because I fell down a right-wing rabbit hole like every fucking 13-year-old boy did on the internet. And say that, oh, it appears as lapping. I wasn't in a fucking, I wasn't in the fucking BNP. I wasn't in the EDL. I was an edgy shitlord on the internet. B-Level sent Bipolar Chris smacked by the Mac and Broden onto Daxonovia's stream. These three people are not mine, Falcone's, not Comrade Net's, or also Bolshevik's problem. The fandom menace are LARPers, and memes are also LARP. Dealing with smacked by the Mac, Broden, and Bipolar Chris is the sole responsibility of B-Liberal and Daxonovia. B-Level, you doxed Net by giving out his personal information to one of the LARPing fandom menaces. I've seen the video. Yeah, I've seen the video. You gave out that information to somebody who wasn't at all supposed to know, and then he did with that information. Upload it to YouTube. Noah, if you're a father that cares and understands, I have difficulty with you, Noah. I have deep difficulty with you. But understand that Comrade's Net's family is in danger. His children. As are a lot of children in Arizona right now. Noah, if you're a dad, understand that. Sorry. I'm stressed. But Noah, just understand that you should be able to relate as fathers, even if we have difficulty. But Noah, you aren't the main issue here. I call on my friend, my comrade, obnoxious anarchist from mutual aid. I want to speak again. I want us to talk. B-Level, you owe us, MRN, everything, and all of the people I work with an apology. Last night, Daxonovia was contacted by cadres. They issued statements in solidarity with the Arizona VA. the Navajo Nation, and Comrade number 3 of PSFM and the Navajo Nation. Thanks to the remnants of GURS, the veterans say, hands off the children to the fandom menace. Solidarity to Zuma, a young anarchist trans woman who has wanted to be in contact with me, and we've talked. She really supported me when I was starting my channel, so I hope you're okay, Zuma. Solidarity to Zuma Nation. The other Carl, I have difficulty with things you've done. I have no personal animosity to you. I have no anger towards you as a person. But the Glasgow gang, as well as Rice Tube and elements of Wrench Gang, which I was formerly a part of, have done LARPing and dangerous behaviour by doxing, spreading the dox of Black Red Guard, and spreading misinformation about Black Red Guard being this thug, this LARPer, this treated as insane in his community, because he isn't. He's a real person, and realer than most of us. MRN says hands off Black Red Guard and hands off Missouri. At some point, with the mutual aid of Red Scare, Comrade Net will be brokering with some of the CPUSA members to build relations. Net finds difficulty with this, as well as most of MRN. We are not the most trustful of the CPUSA. LARPers call real people LARPers. B-level, you are middle class. You are paranoid, clinically so. You used to be in a LARPy punk band, which is why you have this perception of anarchism that you do. And I'm not an anarchist, but I understand what actual anarchism is, and it's realer than you. B-level, you are easily manipulated by ultra-leftists such as Gonzalez. You're manipulated by Nazballs as well as your own enemies, the fandom menace. You're a gaslighter, and you assisted in the doxing of Black Red Guard. You gaslighted my lumpen friend by saying he wasn't lumpen, then blocking him from a Discord, which isn't much. He doesn't give him that much of a shit. But you talk down to my lumpen friend, and you are definitely have some anti-homeless opinions, which is also a criticism of you, Noah. I wish I'd listened more to a lot of people. I wish I'd taken action before. I hate the fact that I'm forced to delay plans to do this because of the fact that people like you, and you say I'm condescending, and maybe I am, but I'm only condescending to people who do even less than me. And you do even less. You are a fucking maximum LARPer. You've hurt people. You don't even understand the implications of your action. People say it's LARP. I know that people died in Arizona because of direct actions that have corresponded to actions also taken online. I've heard troubling news recently, and all of this is because people don't understand that there is actual shit going on. And so many people just have no fucking clue about it, which is partially intentional, but partially that a lot of people don't believe it. A lot of people believe that Jason makes fucking sock puppet accounts of fucking PSFM members and fucking shit. He doesn't have time. He barely has time to talk to fucking me, And I'm fucking working with the guy. None of you understand what's happening in Arizona. I barely understand it, and I actually talk with people from there. Trav, listen, I disagree with Commander Gillis's stance on China. You shouldn't have said what you said to Connor, and you don't understand disability. You don't understand learning difficulties, and that is a criticism of you. But you are a part of, you are like an extended friend of MR. You are my friend. You are my friend. You are more than just that. You are my friend. And we're still working together, you know, we're still collaborating, but you need to like realize that you have an ego. And it's nothing personal. I have an ego, but like you have a noticeable one that tends to make things difficult. But back to B level, which is the main reason I made this video. If you need to apologize. If you deny some of the stuff, I'm just gonna start, you know, posting links to the screenshots in the description of this video and on my Twitter and on Discord. I'll just start, you know, sending out receipts. I don't do that because I'm tactful and I want people to know as little as possible about the scope of the situation for security reasons. But only Jason and Net wanted to stop you from getting called out and give you a chance. I didn't. I don't like you. I actually have a dislike for you, B level, because I don't like internet people. Like I you like people don't. I hate this. The whole goal of my platform was to try and like platform real people. The whole goal of this was to try and get in contact with orgs, try and make international connections, and I've been stopped by that by random fucking shit that just comes up. And I hate that. You know, I've considered quitting. I decided it's not worth it because it'd just be giving up. I have no reason to do that. But yeah. So either like correct your behavior and fucking know your place or piss off. See ya. Hopefully, some videos of a more jovial nature will be coming out soon. If this video wasn't necessarily meant for the general public, this was a very targeted thing, but I hope anybody who's watching enjoyed, and I hope you can stick around for a video that's less serious and less angry. But just know that like there are real people within the people like I talk to and MRN talks to, and this isn't a fucking pretend game. This isn't a fucking game. See yous.